Back at Nunley Stadium, Jay Walker, Jeff Lee, Madeline Stubblefield sending you the play-by-play tonight. The Pioneers getting a turnover early. They've got a drive going. They've picked up 3 first downs. They'll have the ball. 1st and 10 at the Eagle 14-yard line. Two receivers left, one right. Thompson under center. I formation. Handoff goes to Taylor straight ahead. Bounces off one man. He's to the 10-yard line. Stretches it out to about the 8. Good hard running by C.J. Taylor.
That was some tough running right there.
Clock running, 5:23 to go. First quarter, no score. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Pioneers at the Eagle 8-yard line. Thompson lines them up. 2 receivers to the right side, 1 left. Backs in the I formation. Give goes to Haywood. Haywood to the 5. Still churning those legs. He'll get it down to about the 3-yard line, I think. We'll see where they mark it. It's going to be a first down. 1st and goal for the Pioneers.
Now we're hooked up, rolling in here.
All right. First down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal. So let's see if the Pioneers can get it in the end zone. Two receivers right, 1 left. Thompson under center, backs in the I. Sends a man in motion, that's Buchanan. Pitch goes to Taylor, trying to get to the corner. Taylor is going to get there. Touchdown, Pioneers.
No flag, good play.
Taylor takes it in from 2 yards out, and the Pioneers are on the board. It comes with 4:13 to go in the opening quarter.
Good hard running right there by Haywood, Taylor, Buchanan. I mean, it's just right down the field.
Now Curtis in to attempt the extra point. Duenas is the holder. High snap. And the kick is no good, partially blocked.
They were working on that in this week in practice and pregame too, of him getting a little bit quicker to the ball.
So with 4:13 to go in the opening quarter, it is Warren County 6, Shelbyville nothing. Our sideline reporter, Madeline Stubblefield, down there. Madeline, you said you spoke with C.J. Taylor this week. He may not be 100%, but looking pretty good on that drive.
Yes, I spoke to him just after the parade, and I tried to get him hype, and I was like, you better be ready to play tonight, and he said he was. He said he was a little sore, but he said he's going to come out here and do his best, and that's what we're getting tonight.
Fantastic. Great job by C.J. on that drive. So the Pioneers on the board first, 6-0, taking advantage of an Eagle fumble, and then driving it 51 yards.
Straight down the field. Good job. Touchdown. Good offensive set right there.
It was.
I mean, they were just running the ball at will there, and wasn't a lot Shelbyville could do about it. So that should do a lot for get the momentum going.
Well, last year's game, Warren County played well in the first half against Shelbyville, but it kind of fell apart late.
Yeah.
Hopefully that won't happen tonight. Curtis in to kick off. Last time it was an onside kick.
Probably won't be this time. They're gonna.
Yeah, well, it is. Onside kick again. It'll be pounced on by Shelbyville at their own 47-yard line.
I guess they didn't think they would.
That's J.J. Martin falling on the ball. 1st and 10 Eagles at their own 47. Last drive, the Eagles got a couple of first downs before turning the ball over. First and 10 Eagles at their own 47. 4:10 left to play in the first quarter. Pioneers 6, Eagles nothing. Two receivers right, two left. Trammell back in the shotgun, takes a snap. Busted play.
Yeah.
He's going to have to run it. He'll get positive yardage out of it. He is to the 50, upended at that point. Nice tackle by Dante Elam.
Trust me, Trammell does not want to be running the ball like him.
We tried to hand off, but he turned the wrong way, or the back went the wrong way.
Somebody did.
Running back is Caleb Marsh. He's a junior, 5'10", 202 pounds. Three receivers right, one left. Second down and 7. Gain of 3 on that play. Trammell sends Marsh in motion. Quick pass goes to Marsh. He is hit in the backfield. Down he goes for a loss. Back at the 45-yard line, C.J. Taylor coming in there.
That's excellent play recognition by the Pioneer defense there. They seen it coming, seen enough on film and practiced it and really reacted to it.
The first hit made by Hunter Pensamenti. It's going to be 3rd down and 12 from the 45 of the Eagles. Two receivers right, two left. Trammell back to throw, getting good protection. Throws over the middle. It is going to be complete in Pioneer territory at the 38-yard line. Catch made by Arius Trice. C.J. Taylor shaken up. He is going to come off. He's
went down low to make that hit, and looked like he may have tweaked.
Might have hurt his back or something.
Stretched out a little bit.
1st and 10, Shelbyville. Ball at the Pioneer 39.
Oh, yeah, he got twisted up a little bit when he made that.
Trammell, a quick pass to the near side is going to be caught. Running room to the 30, to the 25, to the 20, to the 15. Cuts inside at the 10, and he will score for the Eagles. Cale Swing making the catch.
Yeah, a couple of missed tackles on that, but it's a pretty good play call there. Just swing pass, and that's when we were getting in trouble with our defensive secondary, just not speed. Taylor was out that play, and
2:33 to play in the quarter. In to attempt the extra point is Dalton Corley. Snap is down. The kick is good. Timeout on the field. Your score, Shelbyville 7, Warren County 6. Back in a moment.
We all know having insurance is important, but what does that really mean? The best insurance agents are the neighbors you know and trust. They walk with you through all the good times, a new car, that dream home, or that boat you've been saving years for. But they're also there when things go wrong. And as sure as the sun comes up tomorrow, something will eventually happen. That's why you need Lee Holland State Farm on your side. Lee is the insurance neighbor you can count on. Give her a call at 474-5252. Life, health, home, and auto, that's Lee Holland State Farm.
Back at Nunley Stadium, the Golden Eagles come back and score on the Pioneers and take the lead 7-6.
Just a little quick screen pass out there with the one wide receiver blocking and one behind the line there, and just outran some of the secondary and had some poor angles by the Pioneers defender there trying to get over there, and got juked out there at the last. So
C.J. Taylor back deep to receive the kickoff. We saw him come walking kind of gingerly off the field a few moments ago, but I guess he's sore, but he's okay.
Got him straightened out.
Corley will kick off. Seen Warren County with 2 onside kicks. Wonder if Shelbyville's going to try that.
Well, they've seen what CJ can do back there. I doubt they really kick it to him, but
well, they will. This is going to go to Taylor. He bobbles it. Picks it up at the 1-yard line. He's in trouble. CJ will be hit and dropped at the 5-yard line.
took his eye off that ball, I believe, didn't he?
I think he did. So Warren County will start way deep in its own territory. 1st and 10 from the 5. Pioneers trail 7-6. 2:25 to go in the first quarter here on homecoming. Good crowd on hand here tonight at Nunley Stadium. Next Friday night, we'll also be here. If I can remember my schedule, I didn't bring it with me, but Coffee County will be in here.
That'll be fair week.
Yep.
We took a lot of cars rolling in. Shelbyville may have
First and
thought this
10.
started at 7:30.
Handoff goes to Haywood. He'll move it out to the 10, maybe the 11-yard line. That's not Haywood. That's Taylor now. He's limping off. Haywood's coming on.
Maybe that same ankle.
Maybe. So Taylor limping off the field. We'll try to check on his status. Ball at the 12-yard line. Line of scrimmage was the 8. I thought it was a 5. So it's going to be second down and 6. Two receivers right, one left. Buchanan goes in motion. Give goes to Buchanan, trying to get to the corner. He won't get there. That's going to be a loss. Back to the 8.
I think Shelbyville made some adjustments on defense.
Well, they did. It's going to be 3rd and 9 from the 9-yard line. Buchanan coming off. Clock running as we get down to the 1-minute mark here in the first quarter. Shelbyville 7, Warren County 6. Two receivers right, one left. Backs in the eye. Thompson sends a man in motion. Now we have got whistles and timeout asked for by the Pioneers. So Coach saw something he didn't like there, so he will take a timeout. Looking for CJ down there.
He's on the trainer table down here.
Yeah. Okay.
Look like they're working on that. Look like they're working on that ankle
Yeah,
again.
look at that ankle. We can get a report on that as soon as we can. Well, we're down to 52 seconds to play in the first quarter. Shelbyville leading 7-6. Warren County took the early lead after recovering a Shelbyville fumble. Warren County marched it down the field. Made it almost look easy.
Yeah, they really did. Shelbyville looked like they made some adjustments on defense and kind of stiffened up their last 2 plays. Like we're going to get CJ's going to get his ankle taped again.
Put a little more tape on it. Two receivers left, one right. Backs in the I formation. Man goes in motion. Handoff. Going to Haywood and nowhere to go. So the Pioneers are going to have to punt from their end zone. For a report on C.J. Taylor's injury, let's go down on the field to Madeline.
Looks like it's his right ankle, and he looks like he's in some pain right now, so hopefully he'll be back, but I don't know about it.
All right, thanks, Madeline. They are taping it up pretty good.
Yeah, trainer Tim's doing the work on him.
Yeah. Warren County will have Curtis in punt formation from the end zone. Here they come.
They got it.
Partially blocked. It's straight up in the air and followed on by Shelbyville with the 10-yard line. Well, they were coming after.
Kane got his helmet
He
knocked
sure
off.
did.
Wow, that's going to be a disaster.
Yeah. So the Eagles will have it 1st and goal from the 10. Shelbyville leading 7-6. 3 seconds to go in the quarter. Last play of the quarter coming up here. Two receivers left, one right, two right. Marsh is the running back. Trammell in the shotgun. Back to throw. Throws over the middle. It is caught for a touchdown.
Wow, wide open.
Arius Trice making the catch. So Trammell connects with Trice for the touchdown for Shelbyville. Comes as time expires in the first quarter.
It's been a blown coverage in the secondary there because he was just wide open.
Looks like they're going to go for two. Shelbyville now leading 13-6. And they'll go for two. Man in motion. They give to the motion man. Nothing doing. Bison Day, the ball carrier. And a good penetration for the Pioneers. They got back there. Good tackle. And so the 2-point try is no good. Timeout on the field as we get ready to start the second quarter. Your score, Shelbyville 13, Warren County 6. Back in a moment.
Are you thinking about buying your first home or maybe downsizing or upgrading from your current home? Is it just time for a change? Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company can answer all your questions about buying or selling. Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company is a family-owned business that's been serving Middle Tennessee since 1955. Stop by their office today at 108 East Main Street in McMinnville, or you can call at 473-7321 to get the area's hardest-working real estate company working for you. Firm license number 33.
Maybe you're planning that dream vacation in the next few months. Kristen, Stephanie, Amanda, and Linda are the experts you need to help you with your lending needs. Whether it's extra money for that unexpected emergency or just some extra cash, Tennessee Credit can help you. Don't forget you receive $50 when you refer a new client. So stop by and visit the friendly staff at Tennessee Credit, 480 North Chancery Street, or call 507-0111.
Leading Warren County 13-6 as we start the second quarter. Score from Cookeville. The Cookeville Cavaliers lead White County 14-0. That's in the second quarter.
That could get ugly quick up there.
It could. Corley will be kicking off for the Golden Eagles. Kind of a small crowd from Shelbyville. I wonder if this is celebration week.
I was just down there. I think it was last week.
Yeah, that would have been last week, I think, or a week before. Maybe they just don't travel well.
Well, they're still coming in, so.
Well, they are. Haywood deep to receive the kickoff. High kick. That is Dante Elam back to receive it. He takes it at the 1. Brings it out to the 10. Hit at the 13-yard line. Down he goes.
He needs to let that bounce. That one was going in the end zone.
Yeah. But when you're back there and think you can catch it, you want to catch it, you know. It'll be 1st and 10 Pioneers from their own 14. So again, not good field position for the Pioneers to start this drive. C.J. Taylor back in the lineup. But he got that ankle taped up.
He got an extra heavy-duty tape job on that.
Pioneers come with one receiver right and 2 left. Thompson in the shotgun. Takes the snap, rolls left.
Oh, wide open.
Pass is going to be caught at the 29-yard line.
I'm sorry.
First down. That is Buchanan making the catch.
I seen that one just come wide open there.
1st and 10 Pioneers from their own 20, from their own 30, rather.
kind of passes we need to get in a rhythm and get Thompson some confidence.
3 receivers right, 1 left. C.J. Taylor, the running back. It's a reverse. This is going to be Raven Lewandowski, and they will throw him for a loss back at the 27-yard line.
They've seen that for 3 weeks now.
Yeah, just too slow in developing. New score from Cookeville. Cookeville 28, White County nothing in the second. It'll be 2nd down, 12 from the Pioneer 27. $11:15 to play in the second quarter. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Taylor in the backfield. I formation. Give goes to Taylor, got a hole. He's to the 30, out to the 35, maybe the 36. He may be a little banged up, but he's still got some explosion.
He does. He just needs a small crease, and he's going to hit it.
He'll be 3rd and 4 from the Pioneer 36. Thompson lines them up. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Warren County now moving from your right to your left. Banks in the I formation. Give goes to Taylor, trying to get to the corner. Spin move, and he'll spin down to the 40, very close to a first down.
It's been where I think they may have that. Tell you what, the defensive line got penetration back into the backfield there, and we had to go around that play.
Well, they're going to call for a measurement. From here, it looks like he's got it.
Well, the ball on the ground is not the one spotted, so there's another one at
okay.
the referee's feet.
Yeah, we can't see exactly where that is. If it's where the referee is, then it's not going to be a first down. But I would think he got a pretty bad spot there. Yeah, I can see it now. It's just short of the 40, so I think it's going to be a little bit short. So they'll bring the chains in. Got to bring them all the way across the field. First down Pioneers. I didn't think they had it, but
I didn't either.
Shows how much I know. 6th first down of the game for the Pioneers. So the drive continues. First and 10 Pioneers at their own 40. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Thompson under center. He hands it off to Taylor straight ahead. Taylor loses the football. It's on the ground. It's been fallen on by the Pioneers. Woo. Warren County dodged a bullet right there as George Cifuentes able to fall on the ball. At the Shelbyville 49, that's enough for a first down. Yeah, we saw Taylor come right through the middle, but then had the ball ripped away from him.
Know who gets credit for that 11-yard run?
First and 10 Pioneers from the Eagle 49. 3 receivers to the right side. Thompson in the shotgun. Thompson on the option. He'll pitch to Taylor. Taylor hit and driven down at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, Shelbyville had that play defense very well. They had a guy for the pitch man and a guy for the quarterback, and just
Dorvante Swader got back there and laid a lick on him.
Nowhere to go.
That'd be a loss of 5 yards back to the 46 of the Pioneers. Taylor coming out. Option has not been too kind to the Pioneers this season.
No, either we both don't go the right way, or we've had some bad breaks there.
Yeah. 2nd and 15. 2 receivers right, 1 left. I backfield. Pioneers took too much time. It'll be a delay of game. That is the first penalty of the game for either team. They'll put it down at the Pioneer 41. So suddenly the Pioneers are going backwards. 2nd and 20. .8:57 left to play in the first half. Shelbyville 13, Warren County 6. One receiver right, 2 left. Thompson in the shotgun. Thompson takes the snap. Rolling to the near side, going to have to run it. Thompson to the 40, to the 45 and out of bounds.
Looked like a busted play.
Yeah. Still get nearly 5 yards of that back. Still, it's going to be 3rd and 15. Third and 15 from the Pioneer 45. Shelbyville 13, Warren County 6. 8:50 left to play in the half. Coming up at halftime, we'll have the halftime homecoming festivities for you. And then we'll have This Week in Pioneer Sports. One receiver right, 2 left. 3rd and 15.
Now we're going to call a timeout.
Time called, and the Pioneers will burn their final timeout. Timeout on the field. 8:50 to play in the half. Shelbyville 13, Warren County 6. Back in a moment.
When you need to pick out that perfect diamond, you need a jeweler that can help make the choice easy and enjoyable. You need the experts at Diamond Jewelry, located at 117 West Main Street in historic downtown McMinnville. Diamond Jewelry has been the name you can trust since 1960.
Back at Nunley Stadium is homecoming 2018. Jay Walker along with Jeff Lee and Madeline Stubblefield sending you the play-by-play. Shelbyville leading 13-6 here in the second period.
Pioneers come out with that very strong opening drive, and from then on it just kind of gone backwards. Kind of been off balance there, even on defense, on the offense, and we've used all 3 of our timeouts now.
Yeah. Well, you know, Coach Moore is coaching with a heavy heart tonight. He lost his dad earlier this week. The legendary Coach Herschel Moore. Very well-respected football mind in Tennessee.
And really it's a tribute to Coach Moore that he's even here tonight.
Yeah. Give goes to Haywood. Haywood to the 50, to the 45. He'll go down at the 44, still far short of the first down. In Shelbyville territory at the 44, it is going to be 4th and 5. Well, it looked like that may go for a long way.
It could have. He was being patient with his blocks, too, so good job running. Looks like we're going to go for it here.
4th and 5, Pioneers going for it.
That's no different than an onside kick from here, so.
Might be a good time for a hard count. Try to draw them off. But then if I was the coach, I'd be down on the field, wouldn't I?
Well, that is a good idea, but sometimes it's just how much you practice that in week. You can draw your own guys off sometimes. 2
receivers right, 2 left. Taylor in the backfield. Lewandowski in motion. Back to throw. Thompson's got running room. He is to the 40, to the 35, and knocked out of bounds at the 32-yard line. First down, Pioneers. Everything went to the right side. Clay Thompson saw nothing but green grass on the left side. He just takes off running.
Good play. Good decision there.
8th first down of the game for the Pioneers.
I don't think it was drawn up that way, but good job by Clay for recognizing it. And
ball at the 31-yard line in Eagle territory. 1st and 10 Pioneers. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Backs in the eye. Buchanan goes in motion. Give goes to Taylor to the 30. And takes a hit after gaining about 3.
Taylor,
he's talking, isn't he?
He took a pop right there and looked like Haywood's Kane Haywood's helmet come off again. He need to strap it up a little better. Who we got hurt here?
Pioneer shaking up on the play. That may be.
That's a cramp.
Yeah. Maybe Cifuentes. I'm not sure. And Taylor just dropped those pads.
Absolutely.
Took the hit.
He gave a hit too, didn't he?
He did. A little jawing after the play was over. Yeah, Pioneer cramping up. Well, you think that is Cifuentes. He'll come off the field. Second down and 7. Ball at the Shelbyville 28-yard line.
There's always hope we can be an official later in life.
Warren County coming with 2 receivers left, 1 right.
You notice the Pioneers this week have gone back to without the tight end. We had a tight end last week and a sniffer back, but now we've gone back to no tight end.
Backs in the eye. Thompson hands it off to Taylor, and Taylor unable to get through the first couple of tacklers that time. No gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 7. Clock down to 6:51 here in the second period. Shelbyville leading 13-6.
The Pioneers can put a drive together here and put a touchdown in, and that'd be huge.
2 receivers left, 1 right.
Offside, there we go, hard count.
Yeah, looks like the nose guard jumped early. As Savion Goodson moving early. Will not make it a first down, but a lot more manageable. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
Yeah, it always beats me how the nose guard can jump. He's right there on top of the ball.
Yeah. They'll put the ball down at the 23. So 3rd and 2. Backs in the eye. They blitz. Here is Haywood to the 20, to the 15, cuts inside to the 10. Haywood to the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers.
Wow, what a good job making him miss some blocks right there. All kinds of flags.
Got a flag on the play. So this will come back. It's going to be a hold against the Pioneers. Boo, say the Pioneer fans.
We can see where it was at. Wow, if that was a hold, that's he might have been on this lineman back here. Joe will run that back one more time and start, which was a pretty weak hold if it was.
Well, we have the benefit of replay up here in the
right there. Yeah, he's
booth,
throwing it on him.
Yep. So they'll wipe off the touchdown. It's going to be 3rd and 10 from the 31. Thompson in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff, throws. It is going to be caught by Elam. Very close to a first down over about the 21. Looks like he may be a little bit short. It'll be 4th and 1.
He tried to stretch at that extra yard.
He did. So Pioneers go for it on 4th and 1 at the 22. Give up the middle. That's going to be a first down for Taylor. Past the 20 down to the 18. Pioneers move the chains.
Tell you what, the duo of Taylor and Haywood in the backfield is been pretty good for the Pioneers so far.
It really has. Shelbyville's going to take a timeout.
No, they said Pioneers. Pioneers don't have any more. I think
That's Shelbyville.
Yeah.
Yeah. So timeout asked for by the Eagles. Warren County will have it when we resume action at the Eagle 18-yard line. So while we've got a moment, Madeline down on the sideline, what's it been like this week as far as the theme days? What kind of theme days have you had at the high school?
Tuesday we had the 60s days, and then Wednesday we had 70s days, and then Thursday we had 80s day, and then today was just wear red, white, or blue, or wear your homecoming shirt.
Now you had you had a lot of mess on you tonight. you got stuff around on your face, the glitter and all that good stuff, and what, paint?
Yes, I have paint on my legs. For every game, all of the girls and guys will paint up and we'll put glitter on us, and it's just something fun to do before the game to get us hype.
All right. We had a 50s day when I was in high school. Now they have 70s day. 1st and 10 Pioneers from the Eagle 18. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Backs in the I formation. Thompson under center. Thompson will hand off to Taylor. Spin move. Taylor forward to about the 15. A gain of 3 now. A late flag coming out.
I'm not sure who that's going to be on, though.
Well, the way a Pioneer's reacting, I think it's going to go against Shelbyville.
Like Devin Jordan was blocking a little bit.
It's going to go against Shelbyville, a personal foul.
I think we kind of baited them into that one a little bit. We blocked to the whistle, and
that is their first penalty of the game. Line of scrimmage was the 15. They'll make it half the distance.
It's Taylor right here. Blocking a little bit, and they got a retaliation right there off of it. That might have been a quick flag, but we'll take it.
They'll put the ball down at the 8-yard line. 1st and goal. Let's see if the Pioneers can put it in. 3 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Thompson in the shotgun. Rolls to the near side, looking, throwing. It is complete, but incomplete. Couldn't hang on to it. As Haywood wasn't going to get much on that anyway.
You know, we've been getting 5, 4, 9, 6 every time we run that power, what they call ice or power up the middle. Well, you're inside the goal line here. You need to.
Yeah. Ball at the 8. Well, I thought we had a 1st and goal. They're saying 3rd and 1.
The personal foul, not automatic first down.
That's what I thought. Backs in the I formation. Give goes to Haywood up the middle, nothing there. He'll be thrown for a loss of about 2.
Yeah, they're showing 4th down, so even the Bristol are. So
Savion Goodson making the tackle. Well, I thought it was automatic first down.
Wow, Pioneers are in excellent field goal range here, but
4th and 1.
The kicker was way down here taking practice snaps instead of ready to go on 3rd down, so I don't think they had a chance to go for a field goal.
2 receivers left, 1 right. 3rd and 1. Backs in the I. Taylor in the backfield. Give goes to Taylor, trying to get outside. He does. Taylor cuts into the 5. Taylor to the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers.
Good run right there. Strong run by Taylor, I tell you.
Taylor with an 8-yard touchdown run with 4:53 to go in the half. Now Curtis will try to tie the game with an extra point. Last one got blocked. Snap down, the kick. Splits the uprights. We're tied. Timeout on the field, 4:53 to go in the half. And your score, it is
13-13.
Warren County 13, Shelbyville 13. They had the wrong number on the scoreboard, and it kind of threw me off.
My guard right there has got to turn upfield, pick that linebacker up, and it's smooth sailing upfield.
So tie game, 13-13, with just under 5 minutes to go in the first half.
You know, the Pioneers kind of took a couple of plays off there, and it looked like they were going backwards, but they got the momentum back there and was able to march that one down the field.
Kind of wonder why Shelbyville went for 2 after they scored last time.
Yeah, I didn't understand that one.
And they made the extra point, they'd be up by 1 right now. Well, Warren County would have gone for 2, I'm sure, but still.
The chances would have been up by 1 a whole lot better.
Oh, yeah. Tie game here at Nunley Stadium on homecoming. Have some alumni from the original Warren County Pioneer team. They are here tonight.
There's a lot of alumni. They had a couple of trailers for them in the parade today.
Oh,
and,
yeah. Cool looking T-shirts they had on.
They wanted anybody that had played, coached, cheered, whatever, as alumni to come, and even had some alumni in the band tonight.
Yeah.
On the field. So
that's the way to do homecoming. That's fantastic. Warren County will kick off. We've seen a couple of onside kicks tonight.
I think we have lost our tee. We're having to kick off the kicking blocks. We got to have somebody hold the ball. We've lost the orange kicking tee.
They're going to kick this one deep. It'll be taken at the 12-yard line, out to the 20. Cuts across the field. Gets by one tackler, gets by another tackler to the 30, 35, to the 40, 45, and he'll be ridden down at the 46-yard line.
A lot of missed tackles on that
Arias Trice with a return. Well, if they're missing a kicking tee, I've got one at the house that I'll let them have. I've had it since high school.
They're down there searching through the bags, and I could tell when the guy went out with the black tee down, he was going to hold it.
Or you could just take your heel and make a little hole in the ground, and
Like we used to do.
First and 10 Eagles from their own 46. Game time 13-13. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Trammell in the shotgun. Marsh, the running back. Pitch goes to Marsh, trying the left side. Marsh, he's got running room to the 50, to the 45, and down to the 41-yard line in Pioneer territory.
Unfortunately, that was a missed tackle that the end come inside and got pinned in, and he just lost all outside contain there.
First and 10 at the Pioneer 41. 2 receivers left, 2 right. 4:21 to go in the second quarter. Tie game 13-13. Trammell in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Quick pass to the near side is caught by Trice. Trice to the 30 and out of bounds inside the 30. That was to the 27.
Better
Trice
defended that time by the Pioneers, because that's what went for a touchdown last time.
Trice ended up in the kicker's net down here.
Good.
That's going to be another first down for the Eagles. Their 5th first down of the game. Ball at the Pioneer 27. Trammell in the shotgun. Pump fake now going long. There's a Pioneer out there. It'll be intercepted by Taylor in the end zone. That is a touchback.
Good job of the Pioneer not biting on that swing pass again. He done the pumping. Going to do a hitch and go, pump faked it, and the Pioneer safety was back deep.
Taylor did not fall for it.
He did. Good play.
Comes with 3:57 to go in the second period. Second turnover for the Eagles tonight. Good job by CJ. Well, he has become quite a football player for these Pioneers.
And a sophomore.
Yeah.
He's exciting to watch.
He is. Game time, 13-13. Just under 4 minutes to play in the half. 2 receivers left, 1 right for the Pioneers at their own 20. Handoff straight up the middle. Nothing doing for Haywood. Halftime score from Cookeville. Cookeville 35, White County nothing.
Yeah, that's kind of what we thought.
My friend, who is the voice of the Warriors, may be home before I will. But he may be back to the station before I get there.
Use that friend lightly. The word friend lightly now.
Ball at the 21-yard line, gain of a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 9. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Back in the eye. No, actually it's the shotgun with Thompson. Thompson fakes the handoff, rolling right, throws. It's going to be caught by Cifuentes. He'll be close to a first down. Now they'll mark him short. I guess they'll say his knee dragged over there at about the 27.
A bit shorter than what I thought.
Yeah. 3rd and 3 from the 27. Two receivers right, 1 left. Backs in the eye. Handoff will go to Haywood, and that play didn't look right from the get-go. He'll lose a couple. That'll bring up 4th and long. 4th and about 5. Warren County will have to punt.
Well, they were blitzing some backers on that one and filled the gaps before we could get there.
So Warren County will punt the ball away. Clock down to 2.5 minutes in the 2nd period. Last punt got blocked. Curtis standing at his own 12-yard line. Snap is there. This one is blocked again.
You get pressure right up the middle.
Straight up, takes a Shelbyville roll, and it'll be down by Warren County at the 32.
They're getting just pressure right up the middle there, and that's.
So good field position now for the Eagles at the Pioneer 32 with 2 minutes, 3 seconds to go in the half. We're tied 13-13. They'll put it down for 31. Coming up at halftime, we'll have all the halftime festivities of homecoming, crowning of the king and queen. We'll have all that on our broadcast here on 1230 WAKI, WCS-TV, channel 180. Traveling shotgun, 2 receivers left, 2 right. Pitch goes to Marsh. Got a hole, Marsh, 30, 25, breaks the tackle to the 20, still on his feet down at the 15-yard line.
We done what we're supposed to do there, turn it back inside, but there wasn't no linebackers there to fill the hole once he was turned back inside. What?
Ball to 16, 1st and 10. 1:53 on the clock. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Trammell hands it off to Marsh straight up the middle. Bounces it outside. He is hard to tackle as he moves it inside the 10 to about the 7. A good hard running back. It'll be 2nd and 2. Clock running with 1.5 minutes. Shelbyville with 2 timeouts remaining. Man goes in motion. Give goes to Marsh straight up the middle. He'll take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Made that drive look easy.
They sure did. Marsh takes it in from 8 yards out. Comes with 1:07 to go in the 2nd period. Corley in to attempt the extra point. Snap is down. The kick is good. There's timeout on the field. 1 minute 7 left to play in the half. Your score, Shelbyville 20, Warren County 13. We'll keep it right here.
Looks like they're starting to get the burgers fired up here. We can smell it, see that smoke coming
sure
over
can.
and smell it, but
Sure can.
looking across, looking at all the floats, got a chance to see them today downtown as they come through, and there's two that really stood out that are really nice, and one's getting ready over there going back to the future. They already got the lights on the car. It's getting
Yeah.
I guess
Really going all out again. with
Doc's
these
trying to
folks.
get it warmed up over there with his plutonium or whatever he used in it. So
Well, Warren County will get the ball when we begin the third quarter. They would really have liked it if Shelbyville had not put another touchdown on the board right before halftime.
we had it, had a little less than 5 minutes, got the ball back, was a good chance to take it down the field, but some unfortunate circumstances there.
Yeah.
We had to punt it and then got it blocked. So that's twice we've had a punts blocked tonight. We've got to work on special teams halftime.
Corley set to kick off. Taylor back deep. Kick angling to the far sideline. It
Let
will
it go.
bounce into the end
There
zone.
you go.
Touchback. So Warren County will have it 1st and 10 from their own 20. No timeouts left. 1:07 on the clock.
Plutonium, that's what I was thinking of. That's what Doc used. I tell you, through the years, we've been to a lot of homecomings, and unfortunately we've seen a lot of homecomings as we go. But I tell you what, the Pioneer student body can come up with some pretty neat floats. We a lot of schools don't do floats. At least they don't bring them to the games at night. But Pioneers have been very good, and shout out to their sponsors at the high school for coming up with some good ideas.
Some creative kids in Warren County. 2 receivers left, 1 right. High formation. Handoff goes to Haywood. Haywood turns it up. He'll get it out to the 25.
Probably with a minute to go. Pioneers need to get in a hurry-up offense, but look like
probably going to run the clock out. Warren County will get the ball first in the third quarter. Clock down to 44 seconds.
probably one of the best homecoming floats of all time. Have to go back to 2010 when that class had a big motorcycle rider, big motorcycle with a Joe Harvey band playing.
Oh, yeah.
Can't beat that now.
Hand off to the tailback, nothing doing. Nothing there for Haywood. There's a defender in the backfield before he had time to do anything. Shelbyville's going to take timeout. It'll be 3rd and 8. 24 seconds on the clock. And Shelbyville burns a timeout. Yeah, they'll have the floats going around the track here at halftime, or at least they usually do, for all the fans to see. And I always caution our sideline reporter to not get run over, to watch where the floats are and not to get run over.
I'm going to try not to.
You've got to have a chance to see him. Who are you judging tonight now?
Well, I helped build my sophomore float every day, and we're hoping to get a win, but these floats look pretty good.
There's some good ones out there, that's for sure. Warren County back on the field. They don't want to give the ball back to Shelbyville. But the Eagles taking a timeout. They expect to get it back. 2 receivers near side. On the run, this is going to be Thompson with running room to the 35, 40, 45, 50.
Get out of bounds. Oh.
And down at the 45-yard line in Eagle territory.
He should have had it.
Yeah, 15 seconds to play.
He had a chance to get that one out of bounds and needed to.
Yeah, Warren County hurrying to the line. Probably just have to clock it. That's what they do. So the Pioneers will have it 2nd and 10 from the Eagle 46. 13 seconds to go. Well, it's been a pretty entertaining ball game so far.
See what? Watch Elam down here, number 2. He needs to go in past the hash mark before he can. He had a huddle there, but he stayed on this side of the hash mark.
Still not sure if he knows what to do.
No.
Play action. Back to throw. Thompson. Pass is incomplete. Intended for Buchanan. Out of his reach. Buchanan was pretty well covered by Mason Wright. He'll be 3rd and 10 from the 46. 7 seconds to play in the half. Clay Thompson getting the play, the sideline for Coach Moore.
That's when you need that 46-yard play, 47-yard play.
Yeah. All right, Warren County to the line. Let's see what they come up with. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. And the Pioneers took too much time.
Always been in a problem spot for the Pioneers.
Yeah. 3 penalties for 20 yards against Warren County in the first half. They'll put the ball back at the Pioneer 49. Clock down to 7 seconds. Two receivers left, 1 right. Thompson under center. Thompson hands it off to Taylor, hit in the backfield, trying to bounce it outside. He'll be snowed under back at the 40.
Wow, that's going to be a big loss.
That'll be the final play of the first half. Your score at halftime, Shelbyville 20, Warren County 13. In a moment, we'll hear from Coach Tom Moore as he gets with Madeline Stubblefield. We'll let her.
Right now, he's in the middle of the field talking to the wide hat and not happy. So she might get an interview, she might not.
Yeah, we'll. Coach Moore in there talking to the referee, and he's really animated.
Yeah.
Pioneer band making their way out on the field right now. All right, whatever it is, I think it's the meeting is adjourned. He's still talking to the referee.
They told him to go to the locker. I think they are.
Yeah. So we'll see if Madeline can catch up to him down at the end of the field. Don't think it's going to happen. So as Coach Moore makes his way to the locker room, your score at halftime. Shelbyville 20, Warren County 13. Back in just a moment.
Homecoming court. Our Warren County Pioneer Pride Band will be providing the music for our homecoming activities. Please direct your attention to the 50-yard line as we begin the introduction of our homecoming court. The first homecoming couple court this evening, representing the freshman class, Miss Gracie Brock and Kirtland George. Gracie is the daughter of Michelle and Bill Brock. She is a member of the Beta Club and on Paula's Dance Academy team. Kirtland is the son of Stephanie George and Jason George. He is a member of the baseball team at Warren County High School. Let's give a round of applause for Gracie and Kirtland. Our second couple this evening, representing the freshman class, Miss Mia Starkey and Asher Wallace. Mia is the daughter of John and Elena Starkey. She plays volleyball and is on the softball team for Warren County High School. Asher is the son of Schrader Wallace. He plays in the Warren County High School basketball team. Ladies and gentlemen, Mia Starkey and Asher Wallace. Now representing our sophomore class, our first sophomore couple, Miss Katie Rains and Caden Priest. Katie is the daughter of Johnny and Tanya Rains. Katie participates in softball, basketball, both at Warren County High School. Caden is the son of Michelle and Bobby Priest. Caden is a member of the Interact Club. Ladies and gentlemen, Katie Rains and Caden Priest. Our second sophomore couple this evening, Miss Ansley Miller and John Garrett. Ansley is the daughter of Natalie Fry and David Miller. She is a member of the Warren County High School Select Choir and Interact Clubs. John is the son of Todd and Sherry Garrett. John is the member of the Warren County High School Select Choir, Interact, and the Westwood Church of Christ Youth Group. Ladies and gentlemen, Ansley Miller and John Garrett. Now representing our junior class, our first junior couple this evening, Miss Mary Humphrey and Mr. Josiah Jackson. Mary is the daughter of Dale and Gloria Humphrey. She is a member of the Interact Club Select Choir and is the president of the Excel Club. Josiah is the son of Myra Jackson and Matt Jackson. He is a member of the Select Choir and plays in the Warren County High School soccer team. Ladies and gentlemen, Mary Humphrey and Josiah Jackson. Also representing our junior class this evening, Miss Hallie Jo Pennington and Caden Stubblefield. Hallie Jo is the daughter of Brent and Terry Pennington. She is a third-year member of the Lady Pioneer basketball team and treasurer for her class on the student council. Caden is the son of Janice and Mike Stubblefield. He is a member of the Select Choir, DECA, and Interact at Warren County High School. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Hallie Jo Pennington and Caden Stubblefield. Now our senior class. First representing our senior class is Miss Bree Hayes and Mr. William Fernandez. Bree is the daughter of Carrie and James Hayes. She has been a member of Paula's Dance Academy competition team for 13 years. William is the son of Laura Cadena. He is a second-year member of the Warren County High School rugby team. He also performs with Dream Reality Group. Ladies and gentlemen, Bree Hayes and William Fernandez. Our second senior couple this evening, Miss Savannah Sailors and Levi Craven. Savannah is a member of Paula's Dance Academy, Dream Reality Group, Interact, DECA, and NHS. Levi is the son of Diana and Charles Craven and Angie Craven. He is a member of the Warren County High School golf team and DECA. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Savannah Sailors and Mr. Levi Craven. Our third senior couple this evening, Miss Jasmine Dillon and Mr. Wesley Pepper. Jasmine is the daughter of Crystal and Jeremy Barks and Dwayne and Candy Ramsey. She is a member of DECA, FBLA, Beta, Multicultural Club, NHS, and in her spare time, she also dances with Paula's Dance Academy competition team. Wesley is the son of Brad and Teresa Pepper. He is on the Pioneer Soccer Team, NHS, Interact, Beta, and the Young Republican Club. He is wearing a yellow boutonniere in honor of his cousin Caitlin Smith, who is going through cancer treatments. Ladies and gentlemen, Jasmine Dillon and Wesley Pepper. Our final couple this evening, Miss Kaylee Sherrill and Mr. Brent Williamson. Kaylee is the daughter of Carrie and Darren Sherrill. She is a 4-year member of the Lady Pioneer basketball team and a member of the select choir and is an Interact. Brent is the son of Lee and Jeff Williamson. Ladies and gentlemen, Kaylee Sherrill and Brent Williamson. Let the tension grow. Who will be crowned our king and queen? Crowning our king this evening is our 2017 homecoming king, Mr. Grant Hitchcock. And this year's homecoming king is Mr. William Fernandez. Escorting our 2017 homecoming queen, Miss Allison Cripps, is Executive Principal Jimmy Walker. Our 2018 homecoming queen is Miss Bree Hayes. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for our 2018 King and Queen, William Fernandez and Bree Hayes. And now, a tradition that spans the generations. Something Warren County does better than absolutely anybody else in Tennessee, ladies and gentlemen. Let us now begin the parade of floats. Leading the way is our freshman float. This year, the class of 2022 has created a replica of an antique cast iron stove, perfect for Pioneer Jake to cook up a fried eagle feast for our 50th Pioneer anniversary. Jake's old-timey kitchen is complete with a black and white checkerboard floor, empty eagle cage and nest, as well as a chopping block complete with cleaver. The Pioneers are ready to fry the eagles tonight. The freshman class would like to thank Quick Shop, Friendly Acres Farm, Peterson Bone and Joint, Hidden Valley Nursery, Pioneer Pediatrics, Riverside Customs, Moorside Elementary, Philip Smith, John and Brooke Tutherow, and all the parents who have supported our class. Tank and Vault, McMinnville Water and Sewer, and Morrison. The freshman teacher sponsor is Miss Danielle Smith. Give it up for the freshman class. And now making their way across the track, the class of 2021 is ready to cage the Eagles. Pioneer Jake and Simba sit atop Pioneer Pride Rock, overlooking the Pioneer football field, where Pumbaa guards the eagle in the rib cage. Pioneer Jake can't wait to be king as the scoreboard shows a Pioneer victory. Hakuna Matata, Pioneer fans. The class of 2021 like to thank its donors, Pioneer Building Supply, Precision Engineering, Paul Holder Realty and Auction, Bob Solomon, and Safeside Home Inspection, the Smart First Baptist Church. Also a huge thank you to all the parents who donated time and money. A special thanks goes out to Janet Denning, a sophomore student who was the creative designer for this year's float. Good job, Dana. Thank you to all the students who participated and dedicated time to make this year's float a success. Class sponsors are Joanne Barnes, Chastity Wilson, Sherry Garrett, Laura Kate Miller, and Faith McGee. Give it up for the sophomore class. And now, the junior class. The float is sponsored by Terry Pennington. Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me you built a time machine out of a DeLorean? Great Scott, it's true. The class of 2020 has done it again with a salute to the 1980s and the classic film Back to the Future. The remarkable float features the DeLorean of Back to the Future fame. That will allow the Pioneers to travel back in time and tap into the winning ways of the past and drive it toward our future. The float also features approximately 318,000 pump tissue papers and countless hours of hard work. All in all, an effort to get our Pioneers back to the future. The Warren County High School class of 2020 is getting back to our future with a celebration of 50 years of Pioneer Pride. And I'd like to give a huge shout out to all the former Warren County Pioneer athletes, cheerleaders, Pioneerettes, band members, and students. You are what makes Warren County a great place to live and go to school. Thank you. Also, a special thank you to the following people who have and continued to support the class of 2020. Lowe's, Homeland Bank, Ben Lomond, Tri-County Bank, Lester's Body Shop, Kathy's in McMinnville, Dr. Todd Noblin, Brewer Amusement, State Farm, Warren Aluminum, Troy and Diane Sollins, and a bunch of other people. Also, all of the amazing parents who have supported our students for the last 3 years. We'd also like to say a huge thank you to all of the businesses who supported the alumni shirts for today. And now, making their way down the tracks of victory, the senior class. You can't stop this Pioneer Express. This year, the seniors decided to do something a little different. Their float is a 3-section train that is self-propelled as opposed to the normal truck pulling a trailer. The engine features a stack that releases eco-friendly smoke that is used by many theme parks, including Disney, skywriting planes, and firefighter training. The two additional cars are carrying seniors, along with images of the senior football players and the senior homecoming court. The seniors have worked many hours that began in the summer before school even started. The senior class would like to give a big thank you to Bolding Manufacturing Company, A+ Fasteners, Full Mower Services, David Walker and Walker Farms, Lowe's, McCormick's, and Ramirez Transport. We would also like to thank our parents for their help on the float and for their participation and support of the Warren County High School Alumni Float. Class sponsors are Miss Connect Dixon and Sherry Burnett. All right. In fourth place for our 2018 float competition, the sophomore class. In third place, the freshman class. Okay. I have been here 20 years, and this is the first, ladies and gentlemen. After today's parade, there was a complete tie for first place. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. A complete tie between the juniors and seniors. We had to enlist the help of our Shelbyville visitors to break the tie. With that said, this year's first place class is the senior class. However, the faculty and staff at Warren County High School want to thank every single parent and student that took their time the past 3 weeks to make those beautiful, amazing floats. Juniors, fantastic job. Give everyone a round of applause. Those were awesome floats.
Home for Warren County High School. If our sideline reporter is in all that mayhem down there, Madeline, are you down there? Okay, I don't think Madeline can hear me. Her battery may be out for that matter. But Jeff Lee, quite a scene down there as they announced the senior float as a winner and much deserved.
They all started running that way, and I think they turned them around. Now they're going across the field. The juniors are going to their float. The seniors are going over to the
they're just taking a lap around the track. I wish I had that energy.
They're going over there to thank the Shelbyville fans for voting.
Yeah, it was a tie. They announced after the parade it was a tie between the juniors and seniors. And so I guess the visitors from Shelbyville somehow voted on their top choice. And it was senior float.
I was kind of partial to the Back to the Future car because my family a long time ago, we had a DeLorean. So I was kind of like, it was really neat. It slid up down, actually had flames coming out of the back. So that was really neat.
That was pretty amazing.
Now the senior float having the train up front, that took some thinking to not have a truck to pull the, let it something to pull itself. So that was good.
I don't know how they didn't turn it over the way they were jumping up and down.
Yeah, they were rocking it.
But they're having I don't know if I've ever seen a homecoming where students had so much fun.
That they are, man. It's a good football game, so.
It is.
So we're just got the clock. They're going to move it down to 3 minutes. So.
All right, we'll go over the scoring right quick. Pioneers got on the board first. C.J. Taylor with a 2-yard touchdown run with 4:13 to go in the first period. Kick missed, and it's 6-0. Eagles will score with 2:33 to go in the first quarter. 39-yard pass from Trammell to Swing. Kick by Corley made it 7-6. The Eagles would score again with no time left in the first quarter. 10-yard pass from Trammell to Price. 2-point try was no good, and Shelbyville led 13-6. Warren County would come back with 4:53 to go in the half. Taylor with an 8-yard run. Kick by Curtis makes it 13-13. And the Eagles would score again with 1:51 to go in the half. Marsh with an 8-yard run. Kick by Corley made it 20-13. And that is our halftime score.
Stats-wise, for the Pioneers, the big highlight tonight's been Taylor. He's got 60 yards rushing. Haywood with 16. Thompson's got 32 yards passing, and that's what he needed to get in to at least get some passing going. The highlight for the Eagles, Trammell's got 93 yards passing, which is a very low for him at halftime. So the Pioneers have done a good job of shutting him down. Marsh, 46 yards running, and that was some strong running down there to take it in for the touchdown there. But so far tonight, the Pioneers got 128 yards rushing, 32 passing. Shelbyville's only got 51 yards rushing and 93 yards passing. So right now the Pioneers got the edge in stats.
First downs, Pioneers with 11. Eagles with 6. Turnovers, none for the Pioneers, 2 for the Eagles. They lost a fumble and an interception by C.J. Taylor to kill a drive in the second quarter. Penalty yardage, Warren County 3 penalties for 20 yards. And the Eagles 1 penalty for 15 yards. Actually, it's more like 7.5 yards, as it was half the distance.
Right.
So
they didn't give us a first down.
Yeah.
That was the key.
Your score at halftime, Shelbyville 20, Warren County 13. The Pioneers will get the ball first when we begin the third quarter. We'll take a break, come back for the third quarter in just a moment. Your score, Shelbyville 13, Shelbyville 20, Warren County 13. Back in a moment.
Security Federal is always growing and expanding. We usually always have someone attending or participating in events in our community. We love being a part of what's going on in McMinnville and Warren County and would love to have you be a part of our Security Federal family. Come by and see us at any of our 3 convenient locations and see why we're the friendliest bank in town. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
When you need to pick out that perfect diamond, you need a jeweler that can help make the choice easy and enjoyable. You need the experts at Diamond Jewelry, located at 117 West Main Street in historic downtown McMinnville. Diamond Jewelry has been the name you can trust since 1960.
Hi folks, this is David Mason Simpson. On behalf of myself and my family, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for allowing DM Simpson Realtors and Auctioneers to serve your real estate and auction needs. I also wanted to welcome you to come by and visit our new office at 303 West Main Street in McMinnville. If you don't have time to visit, you can find us online at dmsimpson.com or give us a call at 473-LAND. Remember, we're the friendly folks selling Middle Tennessee and beyond.
Heis Incorporated has a long tradition of service here in Warren County, dating back more than 90 years. Today, you can depend on Heis Incorporated and our complete staff to always give our absolute very best care to every single funeral we provide. We are constantly evolving and improving to meet the ever-changing needs of those families we serve. Heis Incorporated, serving McMinnville and the surrounding areas since 1925. We serve because we care.
Hey Ray, guess what?
I don't know, Gage.
At Randall Walker Farms, the peaches are here.
I want the peaches. Hey, Walker, people better hurry and come get some peaches.
That's right, Ray. Peaches are going fast.
Stop by Randall Walker Farms, 8240 Manchester Highway, or call 635-9535.
At halftime, homecoming, Shelbyville leading 20-13.
Don't know if she's down there, and she's down there somewhere, but
I think we got a equipment problem with our wireless for down on the field.
oh, yeah, that's all right. We got the important stuff. We got the coin toss, and
Oh yeah. I just I get a new battery. That's all. Yeah, I had a nice parade this afternoon downtown, a little on the Warren side, but they got it done.
It's the 1st of September. It's supposed to be.
Yeah, it is. We'll be back home next Friday night as Warren County takes on Coffee County. The Red Raiders having some trouble this year. They don't have Alante Taylor with them anymore.
That's it.
Boy, do they miss him.
Yes, they do.
So
Big
Coffee
time.
County, I don't know if they're playing anybody tonight or not, but
We can find out here in just a second.
I think we may be able to reach Madeline now. I'm not sure. I told her to come up, so she may be on her way up.
Earlier, so
Oh, there she is.
I'm
Okay.
good now.
Yeah, we had a battery problem up here, Madeline, but boy, it was crazy down there, wasn't it?
Yes, it was a tie for the juniors and seniors, and we've never had that before, but luckily the juniors didn't win again this year. It was the seniors, thank goodness. But my class took last, and we gladly will accept that because we thought that coming in.
Do you think it was really a tie? And were they just copping out to blame it on the visitors for making the judgment?
I think it really was a tie because it was a good, both were good, and the juniors, I know they've worked hard, but they put a lot of money into it, but the seniors, they were really creative, so I'm glad it goes to the seniors.
Well, they had a great time. I had just all kinds of fun down on the track celebrating. That was great.
Yeah, the student section got really hype. I was in it for a minute, and then I left, but we were happy.
Hey, tell us about those pictures. We're seeing some pictures. I think it's Pioneers of old that we're seeing along the fence down there, and in the back of the stadium too. They're really stressing the alumni this year, aren't they? I don't think she can hear me.
Just
No, it's really staticky
Oh, there.
up here.
Okay.
okay.
All right, we'll let you go.
Okay.
We'll try to fix our problem. I think it may be up here,
We're blinking
but
again.
we'll see. I don't know. We got to play some football here in a few minutes anyway. Clock is at 12 minutes.
I haven't had a chance to walk around and look at a lot of the pictures, but it's really neat. A lot of old pictures around the fence down here, and there's some in the back here by the concession stand. And they've really, this is the 50th year for Pioneer football.
Wow.
So that's why they've really gone all out on this one and brought back a lot of the old stuff.
As we said, there were some original Pioneers here to be recognized earlier. Our radio stations had a tailgate back there, free hot dogs, cold drinks back there.
Man, I'm glad you let me know about
There's
that.
some good music going. It's been a great homecoming.
I should check my emails more often, I guess, shouldn't I?
Well, I didn't email him. Taylor back deep to receive the kick as we begin the second half. Shelbyville leading 20-13. Been a very entertaining game so far.
It really has. You know, Shelbyville come in with a big high-power offense, but Warren County's been able to control it and been a very good game.
Corley ready to kick off for the Golden Eagles. This is a wobbly kick taken by an up man. He'll down it at the 20-yard line. That was Elam. Went to one knee to field the ball. So Warren County will have it 1st and 10 from their own 20.
See what, you know, we talk about long games. It's already 8:45.
Really?
So
halftime went a little longer than usual, I guess. And we're late get started as well. Waiting on the game ball to get here. Pioneers take the field. Haywood will be the starting tailback in the second half. Thompson back in the shotgun. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Warren County moving from your left to your right. Fakes the handoff. Throws to the far sideline. Got a man wide open. That is Cifuentes. He'll be out of bounds. Very close to a first down. George Cifuentes making the catch.
First down.
12th first down of the game for the Pioneers. Ball at the 30. 1st and 10, Warren County. Two receivers right, one left. Backs in the eye. Thompson hands to the tailback, looking for some running room. That is Haywood, nothing doing. He's going to be thrown for a loss of about 3.
It looked like it got penetration in the backfield by the tackler. It looked like it may have been a hole in the inside around the A-gap, but the back kind of broke it outside too much.
Gary Smith, the third, getting back there, making a tackle. Ball to 27, loss of 3. 2nd down, 13. Two receivers right, one left. Thompson in the shotgun. Sends a man in motion. Hands to Buchanan. Turns it upfield to the 30, to the 35, to the 36-yard line. Gain of about 9. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Closer to 3rd and 5, maybe.
Good play there. Good. He turned upside, seen an alley there, and was able to hit it.
Ball to 36. 3rd down and 4. Back home next Friday night against the Coffee County Red Raiders. Game time 7 o'clock. Hope you'll be here. 3 receivers to the right side.
We have all your fair day activities in.
That's right. Oh, absolutely. Oh, dangerous pass caught by Haywood for a loss. Back at the 32.
Didn't get any help from his 3 wide receivers out there. That's good bunch formation and but the receivers have got to block.
That's going to bring up 4th and 9, and the Pioneers are going to have to punt.
If the Pioneers were able to work on special teams any at halftime, it's one phase of the game you don't want to spend time on, but at halftime, but we needed to.
They've blocked 2. This one is away off the side of his foot and out of bounds.
Yeah, I think he got a little nervous there. Just a poor kick.
Goes out of bounds at the Pioneer 48. So it'll be 1st and 10 Shelbyville.
And Coach Turner having a little talk with the punter there. He had some protection there. They protected a little bit better, but I think he got a little nervous with that guy come flying in.
That is, I believe, Ashburn, the punter. I've been saying Curtis, but that's Ashburn, 18.
No, that's Curtis.
Is that Curtis?
Yeah, that's not Ashburn. Ashburn's 8.
Okay, I got an old roster here. 1st and 10 Shelbyville. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Trammell hands it off to Marsh up the middle. He'll get it down to the 42.
Marsh is hard runner.
Oh, he is. He'll give him the 41. It'll be 2nd down and 3. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Trammell in the shotgun. Trammell hands to Marsh again. He is hit, driven back, but I think he's going to be a little short of the 1st down. They'll give him the 39. I thought Marsh moved a little early.
I thought a couple of their players have been moving a fraction early, but
it'll be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 at the Pioneer 39. Marsh having trouble with the shoe.
Hopefully it'll come off here.
Give goes to Marsh again. He'll have the 1st down as he moves it past the 35 down to the 34. 1st and 10 Shelbyville. Their 7th 1st down of the game.
We'll get him out and get somebody else in now and give him a rest. He's a load to bring down.
He is. That is DeMarcus Smalls coming in at running back. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Trammell pitches to Smalls, trying the right side, tries to get outside. He'll be hit as he gets it down to the 30. Gain of 4. It'll be second down. Well, Shelbyville's gone from passing to the ground game. And it's been effective.
And it's working clock off too, so that's time of possession.
2nd and 6 from the Pioneer 30.
Don't get lulled to sleep with the run game.
Trammell bobbles it, picks it up, now going to run with it. He'll get positive yardage, still on his feet, past the 25, down to the 23. He'll have the first down.
Just an elusive runner, ain't he?
Yeah. Even when the play does not go his way, he's still able to get positive yards. 1st and 10 for the Eagles at the Pioneer 23. Two receivers right, 1 left. Give goes to Smalls up the middle, past the 20, down to the 18. And again, it looked like the running back moved early. Maybe it's just me.
It's a big offensive lineman there.
Ball at the 18. 2nd and 6. 2 receivers right side, 1 left. Trammell in the shotgun. Trammell, quick pass to the far side, is caught. Down the sideline and steps out of bounds and around the 10. That is Trice on the reception. Another first down for the Eagles.
They're just slowly working it down.
1st and goal from the 9. Two receivers right, 1 left. Marsh back in at running back. Trammell takes the handoff. Wants to throw, throws to the end zone. It is a touchdown. Malachi Burns making the catch.
It's his 5th different receiver he's thrown to tonight.
Wow.
Yeah, they like to spread it around.
Comes with 6:11 to go in the 3rd quarter. Now Corley in to attempt the extra point. Snap is down. The kick is good. There's timeout on the field. 6:11 to go in the 3rd. Your score, Shelbyville 27. Warren County 13. Back in a moment.
Maybe you're planning that dream vacation in the next few months. Kristen, Stephanie, Amanda, and Linda are the experts you need to help you with your lending needs. Whether it's extra money for that unexpected emergency or just some extra cash, Tennessee Credit can help you. Don't forget, you receive $50 when you refer a new client. So stop by and visit the friendly staff at Tennessee Credit, 480 North Chancery Street, or call 507-0111.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Shelbyville scores again. They now lead by a score of 27-13. 4th quarter score from Cookeville. Cookeville leading 49-0 over White County.
We'll try to find a Coffee County score if they're playing.
Looking at Aiden Cummings down there, he may have been shaken up a little bit. Dante Elam back deep to receive the kickoff.
For Watertown 39 to Cab County 0.
Wow. Watertown's undefeated. final from Cookeville, 55-0 Cookeville over White County. It's going to be a short kick taken by an up man at the 35-yard line.
Oakland beat Republic, wherever Republic is, 63-8.
Oh, boy. Tyler Jakes with the kickoff catch. Can't really call it a return.
Here's a big one. Spring Hill has its second quarter score, which is old, but Spring Hill 28, Riverdale 6.
Wow.
Now, Spring Hill had a coach die this last week. One of the assistant coaches probably seen it on the news, and so they're probably playing some inspired football.
Coffee County's having a bye week this
Okay.
week. Just got a text from somebody. Got the official over here in front of the sideline. I'm not sure if there's a clock problem.
Oh, yeah, we got 61 minutes
61
left.
minutes.
A clock problem in Warren County.
Imagine that.
Tullahoma 21, Franklin County 0. Tullahoma's going to have a pretty good team this year.
They are.
Antioch 14, Siegel 7. Siegel's winning this game 0-3 tonight. So
wow. Well, we're going to take a little break right here as they work on the clock. We'll be right back.
Natural gas home builders put comfort, economy, and energy efficiency first. Did it 30 years ago, they do it today. Natural gas home builders build homes they can sell. That means homes Tennesseans want to buy. Did it 30 years ago, they do it today. That's important because when the time comes for you to sell, your natural gas home is the home Tennesseans will want to buy. It's your home, it's your money. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Natural gas. Call Middle.
Warren County with the football. Here's Taylor trying the far side. He spin past the 35 out to the 37. Well, I'm being told Riverdale leads Spring Hill in that game.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I have it wrong here.
And Oakland's leading 70-0. Second down 8. Pioneers will have it at their own 36. Two receivers near side, one to the far side. Still working on the clock. Still 6:18.
Yeah, no time run off the clock on that one.
If they have to keep time on the field, we may have to fix our little problem and get our sideline reporter on that.
I know there's some questions on the time management at the second half. The Pioneers got that ball with 4 minutes to go or 5 minutes to go. We didn't take that long off the clock. We should have milked more of the clock off there, and so it may have been having a problem then.
Well, still working on the clock. It's stuck at 6:18. So the officials discuss what they want to do. They may have to keep it on the field.
If anyone had asked, we have worked the clock. We've had 3 home games with the middle school, and the clock's worked fine.
Yeah.
So
It's not like it used to be where it was an every week occurrence. So again, they're over here. One official talking to Coach Moore. Well, Coach Moore's calling his team over to confer with them while they work on the clock.
well, one official may be coming up here.
The clock stuck at 6:18. We'll take us another break. We'll come back. Your score in the third quarter. Shelbyville 27, Warren County 13. Back in a moment.
Join the almost 3,000 MES customers who have already found the convenience of email bill with bank draft at MES. For a short time, you can snag a $10 gift card from a local merchant when you sign up for the most popular bundle around, email bill with bank draft. And and you can shop local to boot. With your sign-up, you get to choose which card is perfect for you and your family. We want you to ride the wave of convenience right into the MES on Morford Street and shop local, shining the light on your future since 1939.
Back at Nunley Stadium. You haven't missed anything. They're still working the clock.
They did take a second off of it.
We're making progress. Next Friday night, we'll be at home against the Coffee County Red Raiders. Coffee County on a bye week this week. They've struggled the first part of the schedule.
Yeah, they're 0-3 too, so. Tell you what, we hadn't, well, we may be ready to play, but bragged on our new blue chairs in the stadium here tonight.
Well, they look nice, don't they?
School systems come in and put in, I think it's around 150 new blue stadium seats.
All right, I think we're ready for football. Thompson back in the shotgun, fakes the handoff, rolling to the near side now, throwing long. He overthrows his intended receiver, Buchanan.
Receiver got held up there about 15 yards downfield, went to make the cut, and the defensive back was right there, so that only took a second off the clock then.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they got a problem. It's going to be 3rd and 7 for the Pioneers from the 36. Shelbyville leading 27-13. Now they are having some problems. They're trying to get them to put.
Yeah, to take some more time off the clock.
Yeah. So again, the referee's going to come over here, confer with the official. Well, this really takes.
We took a second off, so we should be good there. Then we're down 6:15.
Yeah, kind of takes the continuity out of the game.
So we've run 2 plays here in
about the last 10 minutes.
Well, only 4 seconds have come off the clock.
Yeah.
So. It's going to be a long night if that keeps happening.
Yeah. 3rd down and 7 from the Pioneer 36. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Backs in the eye. Thompson sends Buchanan in motion. Handoff goes to the tailback up the middle. That is Taylor, not much, as he is tripped up at the 38.
And the clock did not run again. Still has not run.
We'll be here all night. It'll be 4th and 6. Warren County will have to punt. Curtis standing at the 25.
I'm not sure if they recognize it's not moving and just decide to keep it on the.
Maybe keeping it on the field.
Well, they took another second off.
Punts have been an adventure tonight. This one is a good one. This will be fielded at the 27 to the 30. Cuts back, gives ground to the 30.
That could have been a hold.
They got
right
away
there.
with a big hold right there as the receiver goes out of bounds.
They sure did.
At the 45, obvious hold right there. The Pioneer fans saw it. We saw it. The official didn't see it.
And the official was looking at it.
We'll see where they mark it. Now the clock is, scoreboard clock is making noise. Ball to the 38-yard line.
Oh, yeah, even pulled him back to change direction, but it still didn't get.
2 receivers right, 2 left. Marsh, the running back. Give goes to Marsh. Sidesteps the tackler. Gets it past the 45 out to midfield. It'll be the first down.
He is a handful.
He really is. 10th first down of the game for the Eagles. We've got one of the best passing quarterbacks in the state, but they've gone to the ground game. It's been more effective for them in this game. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Trammell in the shotgun. Trammell, quick pass to the near side is going to be caught at the 50 in Warren County territory at the 48.
Warren County's done a good job of defending that.
Kale Swing making the catch. Second down, 7 from the Pioneer 48. Time being kept on the field. Two receivers right, one left. Trammell in the shotgun. Trammell pitches to the tailback, 50, to the 45, to the 40, 35, and down inside the 35 to the 32.
Two Pioneers had him right there.
Smalls, the ball carrier, but a good move on a would-be tackler. That's a first down.
Man. Had two Pioneers right there to make the tackle. And
ball to 34. First and 10. Give goes to Smalls. Past the 30 to the 25, down to the 20-yard line. That's another first down.
Well, they're gashing the Pioneer defense right now.
Quick running backs on this Shelbyville team. Well, we got a penalty. False start.
Finally.
So bring it back. Only the second penalty against the Eagles tonight. They've gotten away with a couple of them, I think. I didn't even see that one. Ball to 39.
Yeah, the others were so flagrant we could see them up here, but that one.
It'll be first and 15. Two receivers left, two right. Marsh, the running back. Trammell in the shotgun. He's going to pass over the middle. It is going to be complete at the 25. Gets away from a tackler. Then brought down at the 26. He kind of gave some ground. They'll mark him at the 25. That is Arias Trace, the receiver. Gain of 9 is going to be second, or gain of 14 rather. It's going to be second and 1. Three receivers right, one left. Give goes to Marsh. He's got the first down and more. Inside the 20 to the 17.
Looked like he moved a little early then.
That'll be another first down for the Eagles as they continue to march it right down the field. Time being kept on the field, so we don't really know how much time is left. Three receivers right side, one to the near side. Man goes in motion. They'll throw it to the motion man on the right side. Cuts inside, down the sideline, and he'll go down.
And a flag.
There is a flag on the play.
That's probably going to be holding.
That was J.J. Martin on the carry. But it's a 10-yard penalty. It is going to be first and about 25. Ball at the 29-yard line. Three receivers right side, one left side. Marsh goes in motion. Trammell looking. In trouble, now running. And he'll go down past the 25 down to the 23.
Wow, we had a chance to get him back here too.
Yeah, we did. They'll bring up second down. Second and 16. Ball at the 23. Three receivers right side. Give goes to Marsh, got a hold. He'll be wrapped up and dropped at the 15. That'll bring up third. Third down and 8 yards to go. Make it 3rd and 7. Again, time being kept on the field.
So Shelbyville's offensive line is just, they're manhandling our defensive line right now. We're starting to wear down. And
two receivers either side. Bad snap. Ball picked up, and here's a quarterback sack. Trammell, a bad exchange. He had to reach back in there and pull it out. And for Warren County, that was
13. Not sure who that is.
This one says Edward Carroll. I'll have to check the other roster that I had. Make sure. It's going to be 4th and 13. Two receivers right, two left. They're going for it. Let's see if the Pioneers can hold and get the ball back. Trammell in the shotgun. Trammell back to throw. Getting some pressure. Throws down the field. Got a man wide open. Touchdown. Wow. Receiver came open. That was Trice.
Yep. He just rolled out, bought himself some time, and found Trice down there in the corner.
Here's Corley in to attempt the extra point. Low snap, kick is up. It's good. Timeout on the field. Your score, Shelbyville. Is that right? It's not right.
No.
Wow. 33. I think. Shelbyville 34. Warren County 13.
Yeah, now they get it right.
Don't make me do math up here. We'll take a break. Come back with the kickoff in just a moment.
When it comes to finding the perfect home, make sure you have the right real estate company. This is Kay Foster with Foster & Foster Realty and Auction Company, and we specialize in residential land and commercial property, along with Tommy doing appraisals and auctions. At Foster & Foster, we strive to be the trusted resource that will guide you through all of the steps of your purchase or the selling of your property. Clients come first, and we pledge to be in constant communication with our clients. Foster & Foster Realty and Auction, the company you can depend on. Stop by and see us at 128 East Main Street or call 473-6010.
Back at Nunley Stadium. Shelbyville starting to run away with it. They lead 34-13. We are in the third quarter, probably late in the third quarter. Time being kept on the field. Shelbyville set to kick off. They hit 40 on the scoreboard a moment ago, and that kind of...
Yeah, I think the scoreboard's got all kinds of problems.
Kind of threw me for a moment. Corley set to kick off. This will be a short kick. Taken by... That was Haywood. He really never could get a hold of it. Finally able to pick it up at the 29-yard line, or the 19-yard line, rather. So Warren County will go to work, 1st and 10 from their own 19.
Oh, yeah, went over to get it and then he ended up kicking it. He still, when he hit the ground, he was still bobbling it, so.
Well, the Pioneers just been unable to do much here in the second half.
We got CJ on the sideline here, so I don't know if he's helmet off. I don't know if he's.
Dante Elam also sitting on the training table. Looks like some confusion on the part of the offense. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Pioneers took too much time. Four penalties for 25 yards. The Pioneer receivers were a little confused.
Yeah, there's a lot of yelling going back between the coaches and the receivers. They were confused, and
they'll put the ball back to the 14. I keep looking at the clock. Clock has 59 seconds now. I don't know if they fixed it or not. 2 receivers left and 1 right. Thompson in the shotgun. Thompson fakes the handoff, having to run, looking to throw, and he will be clotheslined. There's a flag on the play.
Get him for a horse collar or a face mask one.
That was pretty obvious. Obvious horse collar right there. That was Gary Smith making the tackle.
Yep. That'll help us out a little bit.
Yeah.
5-yard penalty.
Only 5? Wow. I thought that was a personal foul. They'll put the ball back at the 19. First and 10 for the Pioneers from the 19. Buchanan in motion. Thompson bobbles the snap. He'll just have to fall on it back at the 10. And the wheels are coming off for the Pioneers here all of a sudden.
Wow.
They'll put the ball at the 12-yard line. Second down and about 20. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Thompson under center. Thompson hands it off to Haywood. Haywood breaking a tackle, gets it past the 15, out to the 16. They'll bring up third down.
That is the end of the third quarter.
Third quarter comes to an end. We play 3 here at Nunley Stadium. Your score, it's Shelbyville 34, Warren County 13. Back in a moment. You're listening to Pioneer Football.
Get your vehicle ready for fall with the savings at your Napa Auto Parts store. Clean up your brakes with CRC Brake Clean 2 for $6. Need your diesel engine service? Rotella diesel oil only $14.99 a gallon. Stock up on Lucas fuel treatment for only $3.99. Has your ride been riding rough? Smooth your ride out with KYB shocks and earn money back with this month's rebate. Save on these items and more at your Napa Auto Parts store in McMinnville, located on Beersheba Highway.
Citizens Tri-County Bank makes it easy and convenient to qualify for the purchase of that new home you've always dreamed of owning. Whether you are a first-time home buyer, looking for a larger home for a growing family, or downsizing due to an empty nest, Citizens Tri-County Bank's in-house mortgage approvals means that you can be in that new home sooner. Call Shane Brock, Wilma Gooch, or Dana Green today at 473-5561 and start planning your move tomorrow. 4 convenient locations in McMinnville and Morrison. Citizens Tri-County Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Third down, 13 for the Pioneers. At the 16-yard line, backs in the eye, handoff goes to the tailback. And not much there for Haywood. He'll get it out to about the 16. Haywood slow to get up.
Linebacker filled that B gap right there, and the fullback hit him, but just let him leave, left nowhere for him to go.
So 4th and long, Pioneers are going to have to punt again. Punts have been an adventure tonight.
You found finally got a hold of that last one, and
yeah,
we just messed up on a return. But
Darius Trice back deep to receive the punt.
Only got 10 on the field for Pioneers.
Curtis standing at the 5. And Pioneers late getting a man on there.
And they're down to 5 seconds. Not going to get it off. Yep,
They're going to. And this one is blocked. Warren County picks it up. Moving it past the 30, but
I'm not sure.
I don't know if you can do that. Can you do that?
I'm not sure you can. It should have been whenever Warren County touched the ball back here, it should have been Shelbyville's ball.
Yeah. So the referee calling the other officials together.
Now, he touched the ball, so therefore he can hit the punter.
Yeah.
So that is a free shot on him.
So the officials confer.
But with this official, this crew must be the C team out of the.
Here we can see it blocked. I think 34 for Shelbyville may have touched it before Warren County picked it up. Pioneers are going to have it. Wow.
Wow.
Warren County will have the ball. Now Shelbyville coaches are going to ask about that.
What?
I think the ruling is, I think number 34 for Shelbyville, Swader, touched it after it got blocked. I'm not sure if he did or not, actually, looking at the replay. Anyway, Warren County's going to get it back at the 34. 3 receivers to the right side.
We got one down here.
Thompson under center, hands off to the tailback. Haywood trying to get outside, almost did, could not elude the tackle of Malachi Burns. It'll be second down. He was a step away from breaking it for a long run.
CJ must be done for the night because he's still sitting on the bench there.
Yeah, he was getting iced a few minutes ago.
Yeah, if you get iced, you're done. Dante Elam's down here on the sideline with the trainer and his parents, so I don't know if he.
2 receivers right, 1 left. Second down, 7. Man goes in motion. Pitch goes to Haywood. Again, stopped from behind at the 37.
Just one block away from breaking it.
Now some temper starting to flare just a little bit. Pleasantries being exchanged.
Yeah.
It'll be 3rd and 5 from the 38.
Fire truck's leaving. Hopefully for not a. I can still smell that. Smells like fair food already.
Well, it does, doesn't it?
French fries. They got a big frying up French fries and hamburgers back here.
Time being kept on the field, so we don't know how much time is left. We're early in the 4th quarter.
We're going to call a timeout right here. I can tell the way.
Yeah, Shelbyville leading 34-13. Timeout call by the Pioneers. Well, let's see if Madeline can hear us down there. Madeline, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Okay, you've seen some players go to the trainer's table in the past few minutes. What have you seen down there?
I just saw Dante Elam walk off the field with his parents and the trainer, and then CJ is over here icing his ankle, and I do not think he'll be back tonight.
Okay. Thank you, Madeline.
Thank you.
So 2 weapons gone for the evening.
Yeah, I wonder with Dante if it's a concussion or something else, but I see he's walking out with his parents, so
yeah,
they may be taking him to a quiet, dark room if he's got a concussion.
Yeah. It's been a game of hard hits tonight. Next Friday night, we'll be at home against the Coffee County Red Raiders. Game time 7 o'clock next Friday night here at Nunley Stadium. We'll end the broadcast right here, as we have done for the past 50 years or so.
50th anniversary.
Maybe different announcers, but same radio station. 3rd down and 5 from the Pioneer 38.
Somebody's got to get off the ball here. Got two guys on the line of scrimmage here.
Yep. Pitch goes to the tailback, Haywood. 45 and out of bounds. He will have the first down. 13th first down of the game for the Pioneers. 1st and 10 at the Pioneer 45. Warren County to the line, 3 receivers to the near side. Backs in the eye. Thompson hands to Haywood. Finds him a little hole. He'll get a couple. Now to the 47.
They're starting sending linebackers now. They know what the Pioneers are going to do. We hadn't showed anything different for a while, so we need to hit something on the edge.
We got Tennessee football coming up tomorrow on our sister station, Star 107 FM. Tennessee and East Tennessee.
Let's hope Tennessee wins, because you heard what Randy Sanders said he would do if ETSU won.
Yeah, I don't know how many want to see that. 2 receivers right side, 1 to the near side. 2nd down, 8. Handoff up the middle. Tries to turn it outside, tries to turn it back in. That is Haywood. And maybe a yard. Not much.
Haywood's the only workhorse we got right now, but he's just not having any luck breaking free.
3rd and 7 from the 48. Again, time being kept on the field. Clock is not operational tonight, at least not in the second half. Two receivers to the right side, 1 to the near side. On 3rd and 7. Thompson under center. Takes the handoff. Thompson on the bootleg. And he'll be run out of bounds at midfield and almost has a flag coming out. It'll be a late hit. Almost ended up under the table with all the Gatorade.
I'd like to see an end zone. I think that was kind of a continuation of rolling out of bounds, but we'll take the penalty. We need all the yards we can get. Who knows? This personal foul might be a 5-yard too, though.
Well, they've called it a first down, I think. We'll see. Going to mark it off from the 49. And that will make it a first down. It will be a 15-yarder.
That's kind of a questionable call there.
I agree.
But, hey, we'll take it.
We will take it.
Need all the yard we can get.
Ball at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 Pioneers. Two receivers left, 1 right. Buchanan in motion. Give goes to Haywood. They were ready for him that time.
Yeah, they were blitzing off the end there, and then they're meeting us in the back.
Ball at the 36. Loss of a yard, maybe 2. It'll be 2nd down, 12. Warren County comes with 2 receivers right, 1 left. Now 2 receivers left, 1 right. Takes a handoff. Here's the pass. It's caught at the 30-yard line, out of bounds, inside the 30 to the 29. And a late flag coming in well after the play, back at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, some of that chippiness has been going on.
They're going to call. That's a hold. That's the latest holding penalty I've ever seen.
Wow.
That came well after the play. Usually when they come that late, you've got a personal foul or unsportsmanlike.
Right.
That was very late. But it's going to go against the Pioneers, and it's going to move the ball back to the 49-yard line.
Yeah, it was deep in the pocket, man. That's a 20-yard penalty. You know, these spot fouls are sometimes a key.
Yeah. Flag was thrown well after the tackle was made. It's going to be second at about 25. Two receivers near side, one to the far side. Warren County moving from your right to your left. Thompson rolling to the near side now, throws over the middle, incomplete. Had to rush that throw. Intended for Cifuentes.
Yeah, they're bringing those backers off the edge quick, and you know, Shelbyville right now is pinning their ears back. They're coming hard.
Well, CJ is up with his helmet on, but still doubt he'll be in the game.
Yeah, once you put ice on a ankle or something, that's just going to.
3rd and 25 from the 49-yard line. Two receivers left and one right. Thompson under center. Thompson hands it off to the tailback, gives him some running room to the 40, to the 35, and out of bounds at the 35. Still far, far short of the first down. Probably close enough to go for it, though. What do you got to lose?
Should put us down about.
Got a Pioneer cramping
4th and
up.
11.
Pioneer with a leg cramp here on the sideline. Can't see who it is.
$17.
That is Cifuentes. 4th and 11 from the Eagle 35. We're in the 4th quarter. Don't know how much time is left. It's being kept on the field. Two receivers left, one right. Backs in the eye. They give to Haywood up the middle, and he won't get anywhere. He'll be thrown for a loss of a yard.
That was a questionable 4th down call there with 11 to go.
Yeah. So the ball goes over on downs. First and 10 Shelbyville at their own 35. Scoreboard clock says 6:23. Now there again, I don't know if we can believe that or not.
No.
I think it's later than that.
See where the officials are that are keeping the clock.
I think the Pioneers are going to take a timeout. Timeout is asked for by the Pioneers.
We got 10 out there.
Yeah. The second half has just not been good at all for the Pioneers.
No, not with personnel, and we put together 1 or 2 drives, but from then on it's just been downhill.
So timeout call. Next Friday night we'll be right back here at Nunley Stadium. Coffee County Red Raiders coming to town. Then the week after that, I believe we make a trip to Murfreesboro. We mentioned earlier Tennessee football tomorrow against East Tennessee State on our sister station, Star 107 FM. Ball's trying to get them a win and trying to get ready for Florida.
Yeah, we got 2 coming in, ETSU and then I think UTEP.
Yeah, UTEP.
Be interesting to see what the offensive line does. They kind of struggled last week at the beginning of the game. Of course, the starting center out with an ACL, that's always rough.
2 receivers right, 2 left First and 10, Shelbyville at their own 35. Give goes to Marsh. Marsh to the 40, out to the 45, carrying tacklers with him. Finally knocked down at the 46. That'll be a first down.
He's just running hard, and Pioneers just cannot seem to get him down.
Yeah, Pioneers looking tired. Thompson's holding that right shoulder out there. He's at safety. Or he's also our quarterback.
Well, with Taylor out, Elam out.
Yeah. Two receivers right, two left. First and 10. Give goes to Marsh up the middle. He's got running room. 40, 35, 30. It's a foot race. Marsh is going to win it. Marsh takes it all the way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he just flat out put on the speed then.
Marsh takes it all the way here in the fourth quarter. That is a 54-yard run. Now Corley in to attempt the extra point. Trammell is the holder. Snap is down, the kick. It's good. So timeout on the field here in the fourth quarter. And your score. It is Shelbyville 41, Warren County 13.
Warren County, I just added that real quick. Not a lot to add, but so far in the second half, we've only managed 51 yards of total offense in the second half.
Wow.
It's just been a disaster.
So Shelbyville has obviously made some adjustments. Of course, C.J. Taylor being out hasn't helped.
Well, CJ's out. We got Elam that went off the field with some type of an injury. We're not going to speculate, but we kind of think. But we're kind of dropping some of our skilled players.
Yeah. But it looked like Thompson was holding his right shoulder before that last play.
Yeah, and he didn't want any part of coming up and hitting Marsh right there. And he's holding his shoulder. I don't blame him.
We got a banged-up football team and don't have a whole lot of depth.
Yeah, zero depth. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Clock says 5:04. Again, I don't know if that clock is running or not.
Marsh has got 106 yards this second half just rushing.
Wow.
Yeah, he's.
Corley set to kick off. This kick will be taken at the 4. Out to the 10. To the 15, that is Lewandowski looking for some running room, giving some ground. He's in trouble, and he's going to go inside the 10-yard line to be taken down at about the 7.
Well, it's okay if you can cut back once, but when you start cutting back 2 or 3 times, it's not going to get anywhere going east and west.
Yeah, well, we've had Taylor back there. We've had Haywood and Elam returning kicks, and now Lewandowski. Ball the 8-yard line, first and 10 Pioneers. The clock is not running, still has 5:03 to go, so we're late in the game.
He hadn't set the 25-second clock yet.
Now, the official's timeout.
No, he just set the play clock, 25 seconds. And Warren County's still not.
Warren County's not on the field.
We're still in a huddle right here. I don't know if they're going to wait and call a timeout or.
The officials are conferring for the umpteenth time tonight.
Now we just called.
The Pioneers are going to take a timeout. Second half's been kind of crazy.
It really has. It's like we didn't even have our offense ready to go on the field when we returned the kick there.
Well, here they come now.
We're going to have a new quarterback.
That would be Bryson Elrod. Clay Thompson's over here on the trainer's table with his shoulder pads off. Being looked at by trainer Tim. Handoff goes to a new running back in the game. He works it out to the 20-yard line.
Who was that?
That is Seth Meeks. That's going to be a first down for the Pioneers. Meeks gets it out to the 20. First and 10. Two receivers right, one left. Give goes to Meeks again. He'll get it out to about the 23. So both teams doing some substituting now. We don't know how much time's left. It can't be too much.
Let's hope not.
Two receivers near side, one to the far side. Elrod under center. Elrod hands it off to Meeks, trying to get outside. He'll get it to about the 24. That'll be third down. Shelbyville leading 41-13. I can hear some listeners screaming at me now. What's the score? Tell the score.
No, it's not good. That's why we don't tell it. If we were winning, we'd tell you everything.
Most common complaint. You don't tell the score enough. They're probably right. Two receivers right, one left. 3rd and 6. Handoff goes to Meeks, tries to cut back and slips and falls at the 25.
Yeah, trying to make a cut in the soft grass there. It's just mushy out there. We've had so much rain.
It'll be 4th and 5. Warren County will have to punt. Warren County in punt formation.
And we can't get enough people out there again.
Trice will be back deep for Shelbyville. Curtis standing at his own 14. Snap is there. The punt is away. Wobbly kick. Taken at the 44-yard line on a fair catch by Mason Wright.
Well, at least we got it off. Good punt.
Yeah.
They didn't have, I don't think they had their first defense in there to rush the punter, so.
Ball at the 45-yard line of Shelbyville, 1st and 10. Shelbyville leading 41-13. Late in the game. Time being kept on the field.
Get a new quarterback and a new running back. Number 8.
High snap, ball's on the ground. Quarterback picks it up. He's going to try to run with it. Trying to get to the corner. He'll get positive yardage before being run out of bounds. Kate Cunningham is the new quarterback.
We made a bad situation.
Something out of nothing right there. Gain of 2, 2nd down 8. From the 47. A lot of the fans have left the ballpark. Hand off to the new running back in the game. He's going to be stood up and dropped for no gain. New running back is Juan Gomez. Third down and 7 from the 48. Well, a Warren County defensive lineman suddenly jumps. Shelbyville waiting on the play waiting on the go-ahead from the sideline to run the play.
Not sure what he was looking at there. He just went in to play before, so I guess he's eager.
They'll put the ball in Warren County territory at the 48. Cunningham in the shotgun. Quick pass to the far side is going to be complete. He'll have the first down as he moves it past the 45 down to the 42. First down Eagles. That's their 15th. I believe that is that a timeout or is that the ball game?
Must be
timeout. I guess timeout has been asked for. I think. No, that's the game.
Yep, they're going to line it up. So.
All right, that is the ball game. Again, time was being kept on the field, so we had no way of knowing how much time was left. So your final score, Shelbyville 41, Warren County 13. We'll take a break, come back, and wrap it up at Nunley Stadium in just a moment.
Hey, Teresa. Hadn't seen you in a while, girl. What's going on at Sears in Northgate Shopping Center?
Well, we are at Sears with a wide selection of merchandise. You know, we have all the major brands. We've got knowledgeable associates to give you that personal attention and help you pick out what you need, whether you're replacing one item or doing a whole house. We are there to help you with your appliances, with lawn and garden. Hey, and it's fall cleanup time.
That's right. I love Sears. You will too. Northgate Shopping Center.
Are you concerned about debit card fraud? Security Federal has restrictions in place to protect your funds from the fraud going on these days. We have a fraud monitoring service that contacts you immediately when they see debit card activity on your account outside of your normal use. We work hard to keep fraud from happening to you. If that is something that's important to you, come bank with the team that's working to protect you. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
You never know when a medical emergency will arise, but when it does, time and access to world-class patient care can mean everything. Air Medcare Network offers no out-of-pocket cost if flown by Air Evac Life Team, Life Force, or other Air Medcare Network providers. That is why membership is so important. If you or your family have a medical emergency, our network provides medical transport, dramatically reducing travel time to an emergency treatment facility. For financial peace of mind, join today. Call me, Kristen Ware, at 931-304-3150.
We all know having insurance is important, but what does that really mean? The best insurance agents are the neighbors you know and trust. They walk with you through all the good times, a new car, that dream home, or that boat you've been saving years for. But they're also there when things go wrong. And as sure as the sun comes up tomorrow, something will eventually happen. That's why you need Lee Holland State Farm on your side. Lee is the insurance neighbor you can count on. Give her a call at 474-5252. Life, health, home, and auto, that's Lee Holland State Farm.
Are you thinking about buying your first home or maybe downsizing or upgrading from your current home? Is it just time for a change? Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company can answer all your questions about buying or selling. Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company is a family-owned business that's been serving Middle Tennessee since 1955. Stop by their office today at 108 East Main Street in McMinnville, or you can call at 473-7321 to get the area's hardest-working real estate company working for you. Firm license number 33.
Maybe you're planning that dream vacation in the next few months. Kristen, Stephanie, Amanda, and Linda are the experts you need to help you with your lending needs. Whether it's extra money for that unexpected emergency or just some extra cash, Tennessee Credit can help you. Don't forget you receive $50 when you refer a new client. So stop by and visit the friendly staff at Tennessee Credit, 480 North Chancery Street, or call 507-0111.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Shelbyville defeats Warren County 41-13. Looks like it's going to be a good close ball game for a while, Jeff. But second half, I guess the cream came to the top. Shelbyville just dominated using that running game.
Yeah, this second half, I mean, Shelbyville, I guess they had time in the long halftime to make some adjustments that they needed. And what really surprised us, he's supposed to be the best passer in the state. He ended up with 156 yards passing tonight, and that's all. They ended up with 180 yards rushing, 129 of it in the second half.
Yeah.
So they pretty well, second half, Shelbyville had 192 yards rush, or total offense. Warren County had 67 yards in the second half. So they just totally dominated us in the second half.
Well, let's take a look at the scoring. The Pioneers got on the board first tonight. C.J. Taylor with a 2-yard touchdown run. Point after attempt was missed, and with 4:13 to go in the first quarter, Warren County led 6-0. The Eagles would come back with 2:33 to go in the first period. Scoring on a 39-yard pass from Trammell to Swing. Kick by Corley made it 7-6. Warren County would score again with 4:53 to go in the second period. Taylor carries it 8 yards for the touchdown. Kick by Curtis made it 13. I beg your pardon. It was Shelbyville scoring next as time expired in the first quarter. A 10-yard pass from Trammell to Trice. 2-point try, no good. 13-6, and then Taylor scores, and Curtis ties it up, making it 13-13. The Eagles would score again in the second period, 1:07 to go. Marsh with an 8-yard run. Kick by Corley made it 20-13. That was our halftime score. Trammell would connect with Burns on a pass play with 6:11 to go in the third. Corley's kick made it 27-13. Trammell would connect with Trice on a pass play in the third period. The kick by Corley made it 34-13. And Marsh would score again from 54 yards out. Kick by Corley made it 41-13. First downs, Pioneers with 15. The Eagles with 15. Turnovers, Eagles turned it over twice. Once on a fumble, once on an interception by C.J. Taylor. Penalties, Warren County 6 penalties for 40 yards. The Eagles 5 penalties for 50 yards. Final score, Shelbyville 41, Warren County 13.
Tonight broke the 100-yard rushing mark for Haywood, too. He got over 100 yards in his first 3 games. He ended up with 44 yards tonight. Taylor 64, but most of that coming in the first half. So looks like Clay walking around with an ice bag on his shoulder, and we know CJ's got a hurt ankle. Elam left early, so it's going to be interesting to see what we can put together for next week. Coffee County, a very winnable game that they're setting 0-3. But you wonder how the Pioneers are going to be able to regroup and restructure, see what we can get some people healed up and get back.
Yeah, Coffee County is going to be looking at this as a winnable game for them, too.
Absolutely.
So something's got to give. We've got them here at Nunley Stadium next Friday night.
And it's fair week.
It's
so
fair week. You can stay away from the fair long enough to come out here to support the Pioneers.
Hopefully our players will next Friday.
Well, yeah, you hope so. You hope so. Shelbyville wins it 41-13. Warren County drops to 1-3 on the season. Hope everybody will come out next Friday night as the Pioneers take on the Red Raiders from Coffee County. But it's been a fun homecoming.
It's very, very good homecoming. Very good floats. A lot of atmosphere out here tonight with a lot of people here. And so really done a good job. Fans coming out. Always the first home game you get the biggest crowd anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So it was a good game tonight.
Yeah. Well, that's going to wrap it up from Nunley Stadium. We thank you so much for listening and for watching on WCS-TV, Channel 180, and 1230 WAKI on the radio. Now for Jeff Lee and Madeline Stubblefield, I'm Jay Walker. Good night, everybody.